So, come in, settle down for a while. You know, that body you've been carrying around all day, the one that got you dressed this morning, the one you catch in windows and look away from, the one you've been quietly at odds with for longer than you remember. Just bring it with you now. You don't have to change anything with it. You don't have to fix it or feel any particular way about it. You just have to come inside and stop standing guard over it, just for a little while. Because that's all today is. Not talking about it, not working on it, just coming home to it. Hi, it's Damien and welcome back to Tantric Flame. I'm really glad you're here. Now, before we drop in, one quick thing and we'll get back straight into it. This podcast clears the things that get in the way. The watching, the hiding, the standing outside your own body. That's the work we do here every week. But clearing the way isn't the same as what's on the other side of it. Because beyond that, underneath everything we take down, there is a sensual woman that's been living in you the whole time. Not someone you have to build, just something waiting to be opened, to be remembered, to be connected to. So this is exactly what I created the Flickr audio for. A short free audio. It doesn't remove anything. It's those first steps towards opening the door. The link's below whenever you feel ready to enjoy a deeper sensuality. So, let's begin. Just take a moment to find somewhere you won't be disturbed for the next little while. Take care your spine is straight, as this will allow the energy to move through your body. You can know for the next few minutes there are no cell phones, no to-do lists, nobody needs you. You have decided this is your time to discover a deeper sensuality. Now, when you're ready, just go ahead and take a nice deep breath. Let it go, closing your eyes all the way down. And you might notice as they close how the whole question of how anything looks just goes quiet. There's nothing to see in here. That's the point. So just for a moment, focus on your breathing, noticing the gentle rise and fall of your chest that happens all by itself. With your eyes closed, just notice any fragrances around you, some distant, some far, some real, some imagined. And notice the warmth of the air against your skin, like a whisper, just there. Or just notice the temperature of your breath, cool as it comes in, warmer as it goes out. There's really nothing to find, just the body doing what it's always done, without any help at all from your eyes. So just let each out-breath grow a little longer. And each time it leaves, let a little more of the weight sink down into whatever's supporting you. You don't have to hold yourself up. Let it take you, support you, hold you. Now, gently, I'm going to bring one thing to mind, just for a moment, and then we'll set it down. Picture yourself, sometime recently, just catching sight of your body, a mirror, a window. You don't need the whole scene. You just need enough to feel your body answer. That small tightening, that tension, that drop in the feelings, the pulling in, the going still. There, feel that? Just let the picture drift and become vague, fuzzy, keeping the feeling of it. That tension is something we're here to release. So as you let the mirror go, let it soften, dim, drift away, the way breath fades from a glass. There's nothing in here to look at anyway. But notice what stays when the looking stops. The body is still here. Not the seen body, the felt one. The one underneath the picture. The one that doesn't know and has never known how it looks. Let the seeing fall away and let there just be this. The body felt from the inside. This is the door right here, the step from looking at your body to being in it. So let's go in. Bring your attention gently inward, not to any picture of yourself, but into the plain physical feeling of being here, into the warmth of you, into that place within yourself where you rest, into your breath moving through your belly, all on its own. You know, if you stand from the outside looking in, all you can see is what had changed. But in here, there's no such thing of how it looks. In here, there's only how it feels, and it feels warm and heavy and alive. And here's the first thing to notice. Now that you're inside, you can find things in here. Out on the outside, that tension had no location. If I'd asked you where it was, you couldn't have told me. You couldn't have pointed at it. And that was never a failure on paying attention. Is that you were outside. You can't find your way around a house from the street. But in here, you can feel exactly where your hands are, exactly where the warmth sits. You're not guessing anymore. You're in the room with it. And that changes everything. because you were never able to put down something you couldn't find, and now you can find it. So let's move through this house a little, slowly. And you're in charge of every door. If a room doesn't want to be visited today, you can leave it. No questions asked, no reason given. We only go where it's easy. So let's begin simple. Your hands. Bring your attention right down into them. Don't picture them, just feel them from the inside. The warmth, a faint pulse maybe, the soft weight of them wherever they rest. And if it feels good, let one hand come up to rest somewhere on you, perhaps on your chest, your belly, your other arm. And feel it from both sides at once. The warmth of the hand and the warmth of the place it lands. Two parts of the same house meeting, both still warm, both still here. And now, let your attention move gently wherever it's easy to go next. Perhaps up into your chest, that soft rising and falling. Maybe the soft weight of your belly moving onto your breath. Your legs heavy and warm. You choose. Go to a room that welcomes you. And whichever room you're in, just feel it from the inside. The temperature, the weight, the sensation, the blood moving through it, the way it shifts just slightly with each breath. This part of you never once asked how it looked. It's just been here, warm, working, alive, waiting for you to come back and feel it. And if you come across any tension, the one from the mirror, somewhere in here, you don't have to do anything with it. Just notice that now you can feel where it is, and you can rest a hand there if you like. And a held thing that's finally been found often just begins on its own to let go in its own time. No pushing. And if you come to a room that's harder, a place that's changed, a place you've been avoiding, a place that holds something, you don't have to go in today. You can just stand at its door and just let it know that you know it's there. That's enough. That's more than enough. There really is no rush, no hurry. You're in a house you're going to live in for the rest of your life. So here's the thing I want you to notice more than anything else today. This warmth you're feeling, you're not making it. You're not building it or earning it or conjuring it up. You're finding it. It was already here. It's been here the whole time you were looking at things from the outside. Every single day you thought you'd lost this, it was here, within you, warm, lit, waiting. You're not learning something new. You're remembering something your body never forgot. Nothing you thought you lost was ever really gone. It was just on the inside, and you're home now. So just stay here for a moment, inside, at home in your own body, with nothing to look at and nothing to fix, just enjoying the warmth, the weight of you, the breath coming in and going out. Nothing changed, nothing missed, nothing to be but here. And before we come back, just so you know it's there, the whole house is yours. Not just the one warm room you found today, all of it. There's a whole place of living in here, of being at home in your own skin, of letting this body be a place of ease and pleasure again. That today was only the first step into it. You didn't have to explore it here all at once. You didn't have to go anywhere. It's your home. And you can come back inside any time you like. The door was never locked, and it never will be. And let your mind wander forward now, just gently, to the days ahead. Because this doesn't stay here in this quiet room. This goes with you. And somewhere in the week to come, you won't know when, and you don't need to. You'll catch sight of yourself again, a mirror, a window. And you might feel the old pull to step out of your body and start reading what's wrong again. That's all right, it's allowed to come. But underneath it now, you'll feel the other things too, the inside, the warmth, still there, still yours. And you might find that you can just turn and step back into your body, the way you did today. You'll know it the way you knew it just now, that the warmth was never about how anything looked. And you might find it turns up in places you weren't looking. A hot bath in your all the way inside of you. The sun on your skin. The plain ordinary pleasure of being in your own body on an ordinary day. No mirror, no list, no judgment. Just you at home. That's the same thing. Still here. It was never about the walls. It was always about the warm, lived-in house that was yours all the way along. So for now, just let the breath deepen, just a little. Let the room come back, the surface beneath you, the sounds at the edges, the weight of you returning. And carry this out with you. The warmth you found on the inside doesn't close when you open your eyes. It stays. It was always yours. It's there for you. It is a remembered sensation that has been wanting to be found. So whenever you're ready, and only then, just let your eyes open. Hi, welcome back. So thank you for coming home and joining me today. And I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday.